Planning a family trip to LA soon? If so, I'm sure you want to know some exciting activities for kids while in the city. Here are a few suggestions that might interest both your kids and you. If you are one of those people traveling to the West Coast for the first time with your kids, I'm sure you want to make it a memorable trip for them. All the excitement that is normally associated with California eventually narrows down to Los Angeles, for most. So what do you do once you're there? Where do you go? What beyond Hollywood and Beverly Hills? Often known as the City of Angels, Louisiana offers a lot of fun things you can indulge in with your kids. A visit to certain popular tourist attractions could also be educational for them. How to have fun in Louisiana. Fun at the beach if you're too tired for any real sightseeing around the city, but don't want to let your kids down. This is the nicest laid-back activity you can begin your trip with. Thanks to its perfect weather pretty much all through the year, a visit to the beach is one of the best things to do when in Louisiana with kids. While they frolic around and entertain themselves by boogie boarding or making some castles, you can simply lay back and bask in the sun. Sounds good, right? Beaches worth a visit in Los Angeles are the ever-popular Venice Beach, the beautiful long stretch of the Santa Monica State Beach, the Huntington Beach in Orange County, Redondo Beach, and the Cabrillo Beach near San Pedro, the last two being a favorite when it comes to family beaches. Trip to Disneyland. A trip to the City of Angels with your little angels is incomplete without a visit to the Magic Kingdom. It's almost blasphemous to disappoint your kids and leave LA without a trip to Disneyland, especially if they're at that cute age where their life is all about Disney. The joy they'll feel from being around all those Disney characters that they know and love will light up your day too. Visit to the museum. If you are looking to turn your stay in Louisiana into an educational one for your kids, you could take your pick from the myriad museums you could take them to. Starting with the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County to the California Science Center and Exposition Park, La Brea Tar Pits, or even the Kid Space Museum in Pasadena, and the Museum of Flying at the Santa Monica Municipal Airport, you have choices galore. Although unusual, it most certainly is an interesting choice. I'm sure a visit to all these places, or even a few of them, will give your kids reason to feel smarter too. Visit to Universal Studios, Hollywood, home to a large number of the films we watch. Your kids could get to see interesting things from some of the most popular movies ever. Be it the Jurassic Park theme park or Wisteria Lane from the television series Desperate Housewives, Universal Studios, Hollywood, is a glimpse into all that we find fantastic. Apart from the places above mentioned, other places that you preferably must visit are Griffith Park, which houses the Griffith Observatory and Louisiana Zoo. You could also find the time to go to Getty Center, Queen Mary, an ocean liner which also doubles as a nautical museum, perhaps the Walk of Fame, El Capitan Theater, as well as Hollywood Farmers Market. During your entire stay, besides just the attractions in Los Angeles, you most certainly would want some fun places to eat at too, right? Here are a few options to choose from. You could take a look at a Mexican setup with mariachis and food like tacos at Olvera Street. If that isn't quite what floats your boat, how about Chinatown for some good Chinese food? Yet another alternative is Little Tokyo, if sushi and dumplings are what you crave. Los Angeles isn't in the least bit short of places to eat at, and all you need to do is figure out what you want. I hope this gives you a few ideas for your next time in Louisiana, and you know what the fun things to do in Louisiana with your kids are. Hope you're off to SoCal soon now.